This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob, and on Friday I think you guys saw that I did set a watch for Forsaken Isle. Why do I call it Forbidden Isles? Forsaken Isles. Fantastic game. But there's a little bit more here. And set a watch, Doom Run. Now, I'm going to explain a lot of things when we go down to the table. But when we come back up, we'll talk more about this and these two brilliant minds over at Rock Manor Games and what they do. I want to make sure that I put a disclaimer in here. If you are going to get this is a great thing. This is a great box to hold all your stuff. But you really need to be careful, because in order to play what's inside here, this is an expansion. And what it does, okay, it's an expansion and a new way to keep all your stuff in one box. Not only are you going to need the base game, Swords of the Coin, Forsaken Isles, but there is a little expansion, Outriders. You want to make sure you get that. That way you can play through all 7 realms of Doom Run. And all these games and the expansion are needed. Now we're going to talk more about this, and get ready. So let's go down to the table, talk about it, and then I will be back up here to give you my thoughts on this. Okay, Doomed Run, definitely, right? So as I mentioned up top there, and I'm not going to give too much away, but I really want to talk about this box set and what it does. So without further ado, let's take a look. So let me explain to you what you're going to get in here. You're going to get the rule book that is going to help you get through these 7 realms. There's going to be a bunch of stuff in here which we are going to take a quick look at. Okay, and starting a new run, how are you going to do that? You need to have, like I said before, you are going to need to have all the expansions to be able to do this, okay? They're going to show you an example of setup with the new board. Of course, you have the Doom track, which is yeah, it's brutal. Scout ahead, chop, and stuff like that. I'll show you that on the board and things like that. There are going to be mystic items in here. Preparing the Unhallowed deck. It's going to tell you playing through a realm, how you're going to go about doing it, and what happens when you lose in between expeditions. I'm sorry, I have a hard time. You can actually save your progress too, which is kind of neat. And there are some things that you can print out, which is really neat, because you can save everything that you have, the game, where you are in it, what your campfire is, what your doom is, and how much cash you have, because cash is king as always. Okay, how many realms you've gone through, ending a realm, between realms. Really interesting, and I don't want to give this away. I really don't. Again, on the back here, you can print all these save sheets out, and your historical runs, and what this really becomes, though, which is most importantly, is a storage box. Okay, a storage box with a ton of stuff in it. Okay, which just makes this just one big, huge, massive, unbelievable adventure. It's going to give you tips on how you're going to store everything. Here's that board that we were talking about. Again, instead of using the actual boxes, you can use this board now, which is really nice. And yeah, buddy. Glorious, beautiful, right? So you are going to have these separator cards, and what you're going to do is use them because you can combine all your series into one area. Your creatures, your adventure cards, things like that and stuff that are going to help you. You've got a set of cards that you're going to go through. Again, I don't want to ruin anything, and the stuff for our heroes that we are going to discover on our way around. Okay, and this time we have the knight, all right, which is just cool. The bard, okay, the royal, okay, the cartographer, the lancer, the serpent folk, okay, the cult leader. Well, everybody needs one of those. And of course, the vampire, right? Really interesting. So the neat thing about this is you can kind of just keep all your games in here, which is just pretty glorious if you ask me, because I know that it's hard to find the space for these little boxes, but now you got a nice big box that'll fit on everything. You can keep everything nice and neat. Underneath here are when you go through these realms, okay, and you're going to have additional dice here that you're going to need, of course, and I'm not going to, you do not open until you have successfully completed the previous realm, okay? So all these different realms you do not want to go through. Complete doomed run if you're able to do it. Pocket watch, a mini set a watch experience, which is glorious. Here's your different realms, and then of course, you know, everything that you need to kind of really get this off and running. Okay, so I haven't opened these up. I haven't even ventured too far into this, but I am excited for this. This is just really what this game needs, because you now have a campaign. And I've read through this, and I'll tell you something. I'm excited because what I want to do is a live playthrough of this. So I'm going through the same excitement that you're going to go through. But I don't want to go too far because I don't want to ruin it for too many people. So if we kind of do like the first realm, I think would be a lot of fun. So that's why we're kind of keeping everything buttoned up. But, you know, storage solution, campaign, I mean, everything that you can want, everything that he kickstarted, he comes through and does it better than anybody. Always on time, always done right. This is the type of people that you love to support and need to support, because they just get it right. Set a watch, doomed run. Let's go up top and talk a little bit more about this. You know, it's getting to that time of the season where all the great stuff starts coming out. And this, my friends, is glorious. Between Forsaken Isle, I didn't say Forbidden, and Doom Run. This, it doesn't breathe more life into this game, because this game always has life. What it does is it just makes a complete and utter beautiful experience. And this is what I keep on saying it, Mike and Todd do. They take you to different things. They do different things. They get you invested into the experience. They build these beautiful places that you can just take yourself away from the art, to the direction, to the ease of play, to the tension. All these beautiful, beautiful things that they do, and how creative these two wonderful minds are. Very, very gifted designers. Tip of the hat to them. Just wonderful, wonderful. These are things that get you excited. These are things that after you play it, you are thinking about. These are the things that you want in everything that you play. And very few companies can pull it off and do it very, very well. Rock Manor Games does a fantastic job of it. Support them. go get these two wonderful things. Get the Doom Run. Make sure that if you are going to get Doom Run, that you get everything for Set of Watch. Okay, make sure you have the original game, Sword of the Coin, Forsaken Isle, and don't forget, oh God, because I had to order it myself, and that's Outriders. Okay, it was the one little thing that I was missing, but it really completes this and really helps you through this. Just get ready, strap on for a wild ride, because you're really going to enjoy it, and it's worth it. It's worth it. Every penny you invest into this, because what you get out of this is a tremendous experience. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.